Good afternoon, I'm Dwayne Carpenter, Sports Information Director here at West Virginia Wesleyan College, and joining me for the Coach's Corner is the head coach of the women's lacrosse team, Beth Lampin. And Beth, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
This is your first Coach's Corner. Right now, back in the fall, Wesleyan announced that lacrosse would become a varsity sport in 2010. Right now, it's a club sport. Could you talk, you're really building this program from the ground up. Could you talk a little bit about the challenges that face you from building a program from the ground up?
Sure. It's a challenge. I think because we didn't have a really strong club, we're really starting from the ground up. So we're playing a couple games this year as a club sport, recruiting for next year, and I'm actually already scheduling some games for next spring. But it's a challenge to get some, players in here. Of course, we're looking for players with legitimate playing experience and some solid skills. So we've traveled some, of course, respond to every email, phone call we get. So we're building it, but it'll take a little time.
Okay, and you are actively recruiting players. I mean, you're recruiting new players to come onto campus, but anyone that's on campus that would like to play lacrosse, all they have to do is give you a call or email you.
Sure. We have some current students who would like to play. Some have experience from high school, some are fairly new, some have played on the club team, that we've had here in the past. But the big focus is to get some new players in here, high school seniors that have played in high school and are willing to come to Wesleyan and help us get our new program started.
You can contact Beth Lampin, but also there's an athletic questionnaire form on the athletic website on the lacrosse site. So if you want to play next year, go fill that out. And like I said, contact Coach Lampin, and I'm sure she'll be in contact with you very quickly.
Yes, I'd be happy to get in touch with anyone who's interested.
All right. Lacrosse is a growing sport. Why do you think Wesleyan made it a varsity sport?
I think because they know it's a fast-growing sport in the country. We do get a lot of our students from, for instance, Maryland, where it's a big sport. So hoping that, it'll catch on here. As I said, it's big in Maryland, New Jersey, New York. And we get a lot of students from there already. So we wanted to add it and hope it takes off.
Okay, in the fall your team played an exhibition against WVU. How did that go?
Well, that was a little rough. They were more experienced than we were, and they beat us pretty badly. But that's one way to learn and get some playing experience. Right. You can practice, but until you get in a game type situation, it's hard to really learn the game. So we kind of took it on the chin that day. But we have a game with Carnegie Mellon this spring. And so we'll hope to go up there and play a little better. And I'm, as I said, scheduling games for next spring. So we'll, see how those go.
And that game is scheduled April 1st?
The Carnegie Mellon game? It's April 11th, which is a Sunday, and it's up in Pennsylvania.
Okay. All right, well, we appreciate you being here for your first Coach's Corner. Is there anything else you want to add?
I don't think. Just if anyone's interested, please contact me. We're actively recruiting and hoping that we get off to a good start next year.
Okay, for the first lacrosse Coach's Corner, I'm Dwayne Carpenter. This is Beth Lampin. We'll see you next time.